Hello friends, I decided to give Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown a chance, and I will turn this into a Let's Play series. So this will be the second episode. I am pretty addicted to anything sci-fi, so I also love Star Trek a lot. And I did like the beginning of the game. This will be a blind playthrough, of course. I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty, especially since this is more like a roguelike experience. So there are a lot of things that are RNG dependent, and I kinda don't like that. Anyway, we are in search of two of our crewmates, I believe, who have been kidnapped by the Caretaker. I need to repair and activate the science laboratory to research the transporter signal amplifier. So that's what I'm going to do now. It will take 2 cycles. That means that I will be able to explore a little bit more. This is 2 cycles away, and so is this. This is a Class L planet. I can collect. I can try to collect more resources. Okay. Alright. Okay, production of energy is pretty decent, I believe. We are on positive, +5. If I'm reading this correctly. Still need a little bit of housing for our crew. 26 still need housing. Okay, I'm going to Alright. The science laboratory is ready. Allows for analysis of found objects, enables research of technologies in the tech tree. It also produces 1 science point per cycle. Each additional science laboratory increases the research speed. Needs 7 energy and 4 crewmates. Okay, that will put us into the negative with the energy consumption. Alright, this is ready. It's so unfortunate that this game is not voice acted. Captain, the science lab is back online. We can start researching the signal amplifier. It will take 3 cycles. Yep. Yeah, it will take 3 cycles to research this. So deuterium. I can have 1000, so... Ooh, we found an abandoned ship. Its powered down but structure is sound with sealed storage compartments. Well, that will put me well over 1000, so... Lost to do full storage, yes, I know. Alright. Upgrade stellar cartography to collect more data. I don't need the obsidian anymore. Do I need uranium? Kind of. Uranium. Yeah, so these planets, I believe, have a second type of resource that I can't identify until I upgrade my stellar cartography. At least that's what I think. What's this? Alright, I think I scanned the entire sector. I'm gonna go here, grab a little bit of the uranium. 40 would be excellent. Perfect. Alright. I can only have another 13. Deuterium. Alright. Transporter signal amplifier. I have a blueprint from what I just researched. Access the tech tree to research new upgrades. This way you can upgrade rooms or unlock passive bonus system improve efficiency. Certain technologies vertical and upgrade. Unlocking a new tech costs research points. In away missions. Alright. Captain, the blueprints for the signal amplifier are complete. However, to start production we need to repair the workshop. Alright. I do have uranium now. This will take 3 cycles. Now, I was thinking... Okay, what's this? This is tier 1. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, I really wanna research this. I need 18. I need 100 science points. Oh, I don't think I can unlock this yet. Already researched. Ooh, that's crazy. I like it. I like it very much. It will take 16 cycles maybe. And 70 science points. I have almost 200. Okay. What? Engineering tier 2. Why do you force me to main engineering? Okay. Plasma torch. So those without this there's very few things that I can research apparently. Engineering tier 1. Sure. This is the crew. Whoa. Science. Oh. Stellar cartography. Unfortunately, I can't tell what do I need. The game doesn't show what do I need to unlock this. Okay, field training. Field studies. Oh, that's very nice. Sensor array. Hydroponics bay. 50 food. Nice. Science lab 2. Whoa. Oh, I think I know. No, I don't. Or maybe I do. Yeah. So in order to be able to unlock and research these upgrades, I will need to first research the corresponding engineering tier. So, I'm now researching engineering tier 2, and then I will be able to research everything that's on the same level, on the same row with tier 2. At least that's what I'm reading, so I can already research everything that's on this row, pretty much to things that I don't need. And once I finish researching engineering tier 2, I will be able to research workshop level 2, cargo bay level 2, shuttle bay level 2, negotiation tactics. Yep, I got it now. Alright. What's this? Oh, this is the shuttle bay. What I really want right now is to build stellar cartography. This is torpedo launch bay. Optional: explore the tech tree and research any tech. I did Well, engineering tier 2, I'm not sure that's exactly a tech. Repair, activate the workshop, that is already happening. I think you can use a word team. No available word team. Yes, because my word team is repairing the workshop. Alright. Alright. I'm going to get a little bit more uranium. Okay, workshop is ready. Workshop repair, Captain can start production of the signal amplifier. I need uranium. Alright. Alright, now I can oh, I need to repair the life support first, I think. I'm missing one type of resource. Tritanium is an advanced research required for constructing and repair rooms, crafting. How do I get that? Maybe it's something that I can collect. Shield generator. Right, I'm gonna clear the debris from this ruined room. Now I can't repair this, I can't repair this. Holodeck. Okay, I'm getting more uranium. Well, I don't really need uranium. Oh wow. The signal amplifier has been completed and is ready for use. Captain, you'd be wise to make haste back to the Ocampa. I think I'm already. On the Ocampa, right? Captain, we reach our destination. Order, send away team. Okay, guess. Okay. Guess is knowledgeable in... I don't even... So, medicine, science, and... I don't know exactly what this is. Anyway, I have... this guy, Tuvok. Tuvok is a great crew member. Okay. I don't really like Cass, but she's the only healer to yeah. I mean, she's the only one with 30 in healing. And I really need someone with engineering. It's either Harry or Neelix. Harry is also a great scientist. I'm going to take Harry. Can I replace you? Apparently not. Alright. Alright. I've covered everything. Recommended traits. Okay. Maybe when I research more technologies, maybe the game will actually show the recommended traits, or the recommended traits are these. The challenges are related to... okay, got it. Interesting. This thing here is very low. Yeah, I'm getting Neelix instead. Alright. Upon materializing near the tunnel entrance, a group of Kazan is already there, tinkering with the security barrier infestation. As soon as they notice the away team, they reach for their weapons, but hesitate. Careful, shouts one of them. Don't let them batter you up. Alright, for a challenge, Captain. The Kazan seem to be more cautious this time, but they're still ready to attack. What are your orders? Show of force. Attempt to negotiate safe passage using your previous diplomatic success to build trust. Yeah. Yeah. Required 55. No rewards for this. Use the transporter module to make a harmless object appear, causing no distraction. I'm going to go for this. I want some morale. I don't really need the uranium. Yeah, I have a big chance to make this. Nice. The away team approaches the Kazan and reminds them of their previous peaceful interaction. The Kazan, though still suspicious, are persuaded by the diplomatic efforts of the away team and retreat to avoid getting into a fair fight. Great that I got this guy, Neelix. Tuvok Tuvok was also good for this challenge. Captain, we've reached the tunnel entrance using the transporter signal amplifier now to find possible breaches in the security barrier. Okay, this will be a bit tougher, but I will be able to use... Yeah, I'm going to use both of their skills, and this will and Nilix will we'll sit this one out and we'll recover after this challenge, I think. I hope I'm not going to fail this. Nice. The away team deploys the transporter signal amplifier, carefully scanning the barrier for any vulnerabilities. After a tense few minutes, they locate a small breach in the energy field. They successfully transport themselves through the opening and into the tunnel. Beyond the barrier, the tunnel opens into a breathtaking sight. Embedded in a large cavern is a futuristic environment with smooth white walls glowing in warm white light and sprinkled with patches of green. This is the Ocampa city. Yeah, so he recovered. That's great. And I also got 10 science points. Captain, we are inside the Ocampa city, but it's a maze of streets and chambers. How should we proceed to find Tom and Chakotay? Let Cass lead a search. Oh, I'm not going to do this. Yeah, I'm not a good scientist. Well, why can't I use this? That's weird, because this guy has 49. Alright. Oh, whew. Nice. Jess approaches a group of Ocampa, respectfully asking for assistance in locating the missing Tom and Chakotay. The Ocampa, touched by her concern, eagerly provide directions to a medical facility. The away team eventually finds their crew members. Awake but disoriented, surrounded by strange medical equipment, Chakotay instinctively reaches for a weapon, but before any confrontation can occur, the ground starts to shake violently. A message from Captain Janeway cuts through the joy of reunion. The Caretaker array has apparently repositioned itself and is now firing at the tunnel entrance. Oh, that's not good. We need to get out of here. Okay. Sure. Going to use Tuvok. That's certain. That's a successful skill check. Alright. the away team clears a path through the collapsing tunnels, using their phasers to blast away debris and create a safe passage. They dodge falling rocks and collapsing ceilings, ensuring everyone escapes safely. Soon they reach the exit. The security barrier, the only thing standing between them and their escape. So the next challenge will be a science and engineering. The tremors are interfering with the signal amplifier's focus. Captain, the connection is constantly being interrupted. We can't beam out like this. Well, I think that would be easy. I can use this and this. No, I can use this. Or both of this. Well, I think this is doable. Whew, that was close. Working quickly, the away team adjusts the transporter signal amplifier's frequency and modulation, compensating for the tremors. The transporter signal stabilizes, allowing the away team to lock into the beam and materialize safely back on Voyager. Mission complete, yes. Level up. Nice. I got 350 morale, 10 science points, and 14 uranium. Nice. And I think as our crew members level up, they improve their stats. Chagatai recruited. Okay. Unexpected allies. Back on Voyager, Tom Paris breathes a sea of relief while Chagatai eyes his Starfleet rescuers with suspicion. The Maquis commander struggles to understand this sudden alliance. Commander Chagatai, welcome aboard Voyager. I'm Captain Catherine Janeway. And Mr. Paris, it's good to have my pilot back. What? No champagne? Not even the replicated? I'm Commander Chagatai of the Maquis. Torres, what's going on here? Long story, Chagatai. Short version, we're stuck with Federation psychopaths in the Delta Quadrant. And we share a common goal, getting back home. Anything you learn on the planet could help us. What can you tell us about the Ocampa? Naive, friendly, they don't get out much. And that's good, because they wouldn't survive. Apparently they've been living underground for longer than anyone can remember. That's true, our ancestors lived on the surface once. Ancient journals tell us the Caretaker opened a deep chasm and led us underground. Any idea why? They mentioned a warming. The day our surface turned into a desert. On that day the Caretaker appeared and built our city. Since then he has provided for the Ocampa, a debt that can never be repaid. Say again, Lieutenant Tuvok. There is enough evidence for me to form a reasonable hypothesis, Captain. The Ocampa homeworld turned into a desert from one day to the next. The Caretaker's immediate arrival seems to be no coincidence. I assume he is responsible for the ecological damage, building the underground city and caring for them. He seems to be trying to make amends. Oh, wow. But how could he cause such devastation, to render a planet incapable of sustaining life? I confess I do not know, Captain. Ask if they learned anything about the Caretaker. Did you learn anything about the Caretaker? They say he's been acting out of the ordinary lately, abducting people, and he increased their power supply to half a decade. And he destroyed the tunnels. It sounds like he's preparing for something, but what? Ask if they know why they were sent to Ocampa. The Caretaker mentioned that you might have what he needs. Can you make sense of that? We woke up covered in scabs. The Ocampa said we were sent away to prevent some kind of plague. Except we weren't sick before. They also mentioned others with the same disease, but they didn't last. They died? I want you both in sickbay now. Captain, their condition is unusual. It appears to be a cellular disruption caused by the introduction of foreign genetic material. Their bodies are rejecting it, rather violently, I might add. They're fortunate. A few more days and the cellular disruption would have been fatal. Pouring genetic material for what purpose? An excellent question, Commander. It appears to have been introduced deliberately, though why anyone would want to inject them into incompatible DNA is beyond my comprehension. Prognosis, Doctor? I've already started a treatment. With my expertise, they should make a full recovery. Captain, there is now evidence to form a reasonable hypothesis. The Caretaker provides the Ocampa with a mere 5 years' worth of energy, then destroys the access tunnels. In addition, he frequently mentioned running out of time. The Caretaker has sustained the Ocampa for millennia. Why this sudden urgency? It is illogical. My conclusion is that he does not intend to continue his role as Caretaker. The Doctor's discovery further confirms my hypothesis. The Caretaker is enacting measures to safeguard the Ocampa for as long as possible. However, they will run out of energy eventually, so he seeks a successor, one who would continue his work. This explains the abduction and subsequent testing of individuals from various sectors. I believe that the Caretaker is dying. If he dies, how the hell are we supposed to get home? We have to return to the array before it's too late. Captain, given the Caretaker's reluctance to cooperate, a more assertive approach may be necessary. The Vulcan's right. If that overgrown energy blob won't send us home, we'll blast our way out. Phasers, torpedoes, the whole shebang. I believe a bit of tactical planning is in order. Shields first, then phasers. Alright, repair and activate the shields generator. Oh, I am missing my awaiting. The emergency quarters. These are built. Alright. Okay, now I can repair the shield generator. Alright. Morale is excellent. I need tritanium. I forgot how to make tritanium. I think I can make titanium. Okay. Repair activator below range. Alright. 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 I think this is it. Don't need more emergency quarters. Okay, it will take 5 cycles. That's okay. The shield generator is ready. Alright. Now I need a phaser control room. The torpedo launch bay. So take 3 cycles. Full storage. Captain, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the cargo bay is overflowing. If we find any more of this resource, we'll have nowhere to put it. We would just have to leave it behind. I was wondering if we could expand our storage capacity. Of course. Of course. That exactly was what I was going to do. Alright. 8 cycles remaining. And then engineering, and then I will be able to build this. This will take 16 cycles. Ooh, that's a lot. 16 plus 8, 24, and I have 30. Right? Yeah, I have 30, so I will be able to research everything. Oh, I need uranium. I only have 49. Alright, torpedo launch bay is ready. And laser control. There you go. 2 cycles. Give me as much as possible. Oh no, oh no. That's not good. I no longer have the uranium here. Alright, just 2. Oh, it's +7 per cycle. That's nice. We are on a positive trend now. Work statistics. Okay, I will need a bunch of energy. It converts deuterium into needed energy. The more room you fire, the more energy you'll need. Yeah, that's obvious. You can turn rooms on or off. If the total energy needed can provide decks may have power shortage cause the whole deck to stop working. Heroes. Oh yeah. So Tuvok upgraded has upgraded stats now. I know for sure he had 49 combat. Now he has 60. And Cass upgraded her stats quite a lot. She had 15, I believe, science. Telepathic attack assaults an enemy's mind. Oh, each crew member has its own combat ability or special ability. Holographic distraction. Nice. Shield hacking. Catherine Janeway does not have combat ability. Rousing speech. Is good at diplomacy. Mackey's maneuver. Instant shield recharge. Nice. Combat. Okay, I have to upgrade the emergency quarters. Oh, because I have high morale, it takes less time for building. Nice. Very nice. Oh, there's no life support. Clear debris here. So I need just one cycle. Okay, that's done. Our offensive and defensive capabilities have been restored, Captain. However, I suggest a test run to verify system functionality and to assess our temporary flight control officers' performance in combat. Excuse me? This ace pirate knows more maneuvers than Starfleet can throw Greek letters and numbers together. Except the one for evading Starfleet custody. Gentlemen, enough. Tuvok is right. We need to test our combat systems, but we lack a sparring partner. You have one, our ship. Seriously, Chakatai, all the marquees on the Valjean, a Starfleet target practice. What could possibly go wrong? Bilana, focus. We need preparation. I will pilot the Valjean, Captain. Just remember to set your phasers to simulation. I'll keep it in mind, Commander. Tutorial combat hero selection. Each combat encounter may choose 1 up to 3 heroes to utilize their specific strengths and abilities. Okay. I'm going to use Tom Paris, Tuvok, and Erich, obviously. Alright. The Voyager will fight semi-autonomously. Phasers are fired automatically, torpedoes manually. You control the ship by opening the command menu and deciding how to approach the enemy.
What are your orders, Captain?
Order your ship to try and attack or defend the site with either defensive or offensive movement. Fleeing requires enemy engines to be damaged, while surrendering costs resources as a form of payment. You can also repair damaged subsystems. Proceed offensive movement. Okay.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
Oh, interesting. Okay, evasive maneuver dodges enemy attacks for a limited time. Hero abilities can be activated by selecting them with a mouse or by pressing the number keys. The blue counter returns. Alright.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shield ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Alright. Boom, that's how it's done. Not bad for a temporary guy, huh? Tuvok. Your methods were unconventional, however the objective was achieved, an acceptable performance. One more thing, Captain. Whatever awaits awaits us at the array. The Valjean should be in a support position for Voyager. Alright, have the transporter room standing by in case your crew needs an emergency beam out. Let's show this quadrant what we're really made of. Right, back to the array. Yeah, my energy is pretty low. Pretty low. Oh yeah. Now I can research cargo bay level 2. Nice. I'm getting 75 titanium. Bunch of food, deuterium, and uranium. I mean, it increases the storage capacity. Not getting those resources, alright? Dismantled, alright. I'm not going to build anything here. Alright. Alright. I think yeah, sure, why not? I'm going to grab alright, and now Captain, reach our destinations. Orders. Oh wow. It seems we were expected, Captain. It's the Kazan. The lead ship is sailing us. They're probably not calling to chat. I'll have your Marquis Rider manned. You'll have support if this turns into a fight, Captain. Excellent idea, but let's see what the Kazan have to say first. Where for more, are you? Don't think your sail tongue will work this time. All we care about is getting home, Chabin. We will beam over to the array and see if we can arrange that. Oh, I'm sure you have another fancy speech prepared for the entity, but I won't allow it. We have no dispute with you. Of course not. You'd rather talk your way into getting what you want. This is absurd. We have no intention of challenging you. I'm not as gullible as you think. The array's power is mine. Oh. Javin, can we discuss like two civilized? He's disconnected, Captain, and they're powering up their weapons. Battle stations. Alright, so the carrier is the most powerful vessel. Then they had two support vessels.
What are your orders, Captain?
Okay. Okay, this is big. Got some carrier. going to destroy their shields.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
One of your shields with dangerous low. Switch to defensive actions to protect the siphon for the damage. Continuing without shields. Alright. Defensive actions.
Moving to defend the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Torpedoes have to be fired manually, yeah. They are very powerful, causing great damage, alright. Their effect is minimal, so make sure you fire from the right angle.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Yeah, well, I need to fire from the front. Okay. Defensive actions. I have destroyed this.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Attack the front.
Ability ready, Captain.
Weird.
Ability ready, Captain.
Alright, don't understand why it's not moving. Can you please move at the front?
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed. Ability ready, Captain. An enemy is surrendered, Captain.
Nice, nice, nice. We didn't lose anything. Okay. An enemy has surrendered. Okay, and there's one that did not surrender. The Kazan support vessel. Alright. Then let's attack.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Oh, it's victory. Alright. We pushed them back, but it was a close call. We got our crew beamed off in time before the raider exploded. You are strong, Captain, but there is strength in numbers. I have called for reinforcement. This array will be mine. Then I guess we don't have much time. Hail the array. Well, aren't you persistent? We need you to send us back where we came from. Impossible. I have barely enough strength to complete my work. I must protect the Ocampa. If I don't, the Kazan will steal their water. They won't be able to survive. What happened to Ocampa was your fault. Something you did turned their planet into a desert, didn't it? That was the debt that could never be repaid. We were explorers from another galaxy. We had no idea our technology would devastate their atmosphere. 2 of us were chosen to stay behind and care for them. 2? Where's the other? She went off to look for more interesting places. Oh God. Just like that? Did you ever consider allowing the Ocampa to care for themselves? They're children. Children grow up, they need challenges. Maybe the Ocampa are stronger than you think. You've dragged us into this. You need to send us. Captain, Chabin wasn't bluffing. His reinforcements have arrived. I could try to access the array system to transport us to the Alpha Quadrant, Captain. No, I'm failing. Time is up. If you leave, the array will be left to the Kazan. They will annihilate the Ocampa. You must destroy it. Don't listen to him. We'll be stranded. Please, protect the Ocampa. What is right and what is easy? The Caretaker fades away, collapsing into an inert crystalline form. Janeway is now faced with an impossible choice. Return home to the Alpha Quadrant, leaving the Ocampa defenseless, or sacrifice Voyager's return to ensure their safety. The clock is ticking. He's gone. Captain, the Cousin are closing in. Shall I try to access the primary control system to send us back? I don't think that's the right call. We never asked to be involved, but we are. I won't trade the lives of the Ocampa for our convenience. Lieutenant Tuvok, ready the tricobal devices. What are you doing? The array is our only way out of here. You can't. I can and I will. Trackable device is ready, Captain. Fire. Maybe we meet the other caretaker. We'll find another way home. I promise. Who do you think you are making the decision for all of us? It was the right decision, Banana. The Ocampa, they remind me of our people. We are fighting a more powerful enemy to protect our own. The Ocampa deserve that too. 70,000 light years. We're really stranded, aren't we? Great, now I'll definitely miss my next parole review. A missed parole review should not be a primary concern at the moment, Mr. Paris. Thanks Tuvok. Hadn't thought about that. Javin is sailing us, Captain. You have made an enemy today. Mr. Paris, put some distance between us and this place. Voyager's hull can be damaged in combat, dialogue, spatial phenomena, or if the navigational deflector is offline. If the hull integrity reaches 0, Voyager will be destroyed and the game is over. Hull doesn't regenerate by itself. To repair the hull, assign a work team in the engineering office. Alright. Alright, you want me to go there? Nice. So I got the cargo bay level 2 finally. Now I have more storage space and increase the time. The trade-off for stay available by 50%. What does this source surplus energy from the warp core can temporarily provide up to 100 so before the gray mode gets activated? I really want warp core efficiency. Reduces crafting times, gives 20% more resources, reduces initial building, upgrading, and repair times. These are all nice upgrades. Shuttle construction, crew. Oh, I need to research. Oh yeah, okay, got it now. Borg, there's a skill tree for the Borg. Nice. Hull reinforcements. Okay, science, hydroponics bay. Huh. Borg granites. Science Lab 2 is on tier 3. Hammer artillery bonuses are increased by 20%. I do have high morale. Actually, I think I need to improve my energy output. Oh, can't actually do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm going for science tier number 2. Alright, I think this is a good spot to end the stream, the episode, rather. I'm almost at 4,000 with my morale. That's very good. Alright. I'm going to explore this entire sector next time while researching build a cargo bay. Why do I need to build a cargo bay? I already have one, I think. Life support. Technology. Hydroponics. That's weird. Huh. Cargo bay. Oh, and I need motorcycles. No. Anyway, we're going to find out what will happen if we miss the deadline next time. Thank you everyone for watching and see you in the next episode. Take care, bye bye.